it's time for Dance with Duo Tangle, a new series on my YouTube channel. This is based on the Instagram lives that I did the whole of last year. So join me to create a Zentangle Mini Project using only two tangles. This is our Dance with Duo Tangle number 6. You can watch all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Dance with Duo Tangle. I am SANDHYA Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesday. For today's project, I'm using a Tangles CIRQUE and JETTIES, and we will be working on a white square tile with a black pen, pencil and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. So I'm working on a regular white square tile with a 01 black micron, a PN black micron, pencil and stub. So instead of PN, you could use any other thicker tip pen, say a 08 or 05, that would be great. So we're going to work with these basic supplies. Today's Duo Tangle. So we work with two tangles, right? So today's tangles are CIRQUE and JETTIES. So it's going to be a fun project. And these both are my absolute favorites. So this is going to be so these are going to be some it's going to be some really free and cool project. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with CIRQUE. Now this project we're now going to or rather we're going to work with both the tangles together. Okay, so the first one is called CIRQUE. Let me just quickly mention that name. Okay, so this is called CIRQUE, and this one is, the second one is called JETTIES. Okay, so CIRQUE starts with a circle, a little bigger one here, and then we are going to start adding petals. They kind of go like this, like flux. So we didn't add any border or any string. We're just getting started off random. Okay. So there is my petals all done. I'm going to pull out a line and dots in here. Okay. Okay. So there was a spammer here, so it's just clearing her up. Okay, so now you can do any kind of detailing inside the circle, but the most common and the most fun looking is a grid, which is going to be filled with black and white. So I'm going to use my thicker tip pen, and I like to fill this with solid black, alternating squares. So basically it's going to look like a chessboard. So take your time to do that.
Okay, so now I am going to also work with jetties. So we're going to randomly place the two together. So I'm going to start off with some jetties. So jetties goes like this. Let's make a band like that. And either you can fill the band solid black, or this is my favorite that I like to do, add lines like this. Okay, now I'm going to add another circle here. You know what, I am going to add a border so I know how far I'm going. So afterthought, but that's okay. So I'm just going to quickly add a border so I know how far I can go on this tile. So now over here I am adding my next circle. It's okay if we go out of the border. It's just for us, acts as a guideline. Okay, now inside of this I'm going to change. I'm going to add something else. I'm just making these muka shapes. Do this, add a muka shape like this. Also going to add some circles here. Now all of these detailing depends upon how much space you have. Okay. Okay, and I'm also going to add another one here, a tiny one, and then fill the rest of it with jetties. Okay, so over here I am going to start pulling out lines like this. So that is going to be my center. Adding little weight at the end. So continue adding your details. Okay, so now I'm going to fill the rest of the section with jetties. So I'm going to go ahead and first add the circles, randomly spaced out and in random sizes. And then I am going to go back in to add the inner details. I'm just adding these little petals, extra petals, to fill that space up. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So I'm just going to go around adding bands like this. So notice how I am changing the direction of the bands for each of the circles. So this looks more interesting when you do this. All bands in the same direction doesn't create as much interest. Okay, so here I'm going to go back in and add lines like that. Now here, I'll make some broken lines to create an interesting sparkle effect. Okay, so we're pretty much done. I am going to go back in and add some finer details, like adding some circles here, and I'm going to use my Takata pen to add black in those tiny gaps. I'm just going to fill this up, just add a little something there. I think I got that. Okay, so using my Takata pen to just add black, filling in the gaps. Okay, so take your time. This is important for final finish. And adding the blacks also creates some pretty cool contrast that we need. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, so here it is all done. Now let's get to shading. So I'm gonna add my pencil just on one side of the circle, like that. Okay, so there it is, all done. I like this. It looks really fun. So let's go ahead and journal this. Okay, bye bye. See ya. Namaste.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya Manne or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya, so I get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio for my beginners workshop called The Fundamentals of Zentangle. Now click on the link Tangle tutelage in the description, receive a free gift when you sign up and get weekly inspirations and updates about all the upcoming projects. Also, if you're on Instagram, do follow me there for studio updates. Now it's time to comment, and please leave a comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Now, I shall see you next week with another dance with your tangle. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.